Hello aspirants, welcome to Ignite IAS. As all of you know, May 24th, Civil Services Preliminary Examination was conducted across the nation. Lakhs of aspirants, they wrote the exam, and once the exam was completed, the comments from aspirants, from the institute, from the faculty was, the UPSC paper was highly unpredictable this time. Of course, the cutoff marks would go down. In many subjects, UPSC went out of the box. So this is what one of the important comments that I have been listening for the past 15 to 16 years, because UPSC itself is unpredictable. Even for that matter, the life itself is unpredictable. When the life that we are living is unpredictable, how can we assume that a competitive exam should be predictable, right? So obviously, the UPSC is checking not the knowledge of an aspirant, it is checking whether the aspirant will go with something called calmness, ready mind, and broad mind, even when an uncertain situation appears, whether the aspirant is able to take it or not. So these type of things that UPSC is checking, because once you get into the public service also gives you a lot of challenges, where some of the challenges are very much unanticipated, unpredictable, sometimes irrational, extreme challenges. Obviously, an aspirant should be ready. This is what maybe the philosophy of the UPSC. So exam which is highly unpredictable obviously will offer you a preliminary examination with unpredictability. So UPSC prove it one more time. But this time, what exactly the changes in the paper? Obviously, they went to somewhat conventional side instead of, because last year there was one thing called only two options or something, questions like this. So this time these questions disappeared. And when it comes to the polity examination, they gave something like, some 5 years back, there used to be some 10 to 7 questions in the CSAT paper about ethics. The same type of questions they brought back in polity paper. Some 3 to 4 questions appeared in that way. Like they'll give you some real-time scenario. According to that real-time scenario, that scenario represents what? Accountability or probity, something like that. And most of the questions, they came from the current affairs. Approximately 30 questions are from the current affairs. And geography, this time the number has gone down. And polity also not that very much great, but ancient India, they gave more questions. So when it comes to the questions list, I'll give you. So these are the questions. If you look at ancient history and culture, 12 questions. Medieval history, only 2 questions. Modern India, very surprisingly, earlier in the examination, there used to be some 7, 8 questions, sometimes 10 questions were also there, but this time only 3 questions there. And Indian polity and governance, last time it was more than 14 questions, 17 questions were also there earlier, but this time they have given only 10 questions. Economy as usual, 16 questions. Geography, 10 questions, especially from Indian geography also they gave only 4 to 5 questions or 6 questions. Ecology, this time it got a little down. That is ecology and environment, 9 questions. Science and technology as usual, 18 questions. International relations. Current affairs, actually here there are so many questions from ecology, science and technology, international relations. All of these actually they are from current affairs. In that particular point of view, current affair questions, there are approximately 30. Obviously, this time very much similar to 2023 paper. 2023 was also very difficult paper, but that time there was a different scenario. CSAT paper was very tough, but this year CSAT paper is moderate. It's not very tough. When it comes to civil services preliminary examination, GS1 paper, that is GS paper 1, it is quite tough. It is the difficulty level. Yes, definitely it is a difficult paper. And one more thing, adding disadvantage to the aspirant's works. It is not only a difficult paper, it is also a lengthy paper. By keeping all these things into consideration, we can predict the cutoff marks. So what would be the cutoff prediction? Definitely for the OC category people, cutoff would be approximately 80 plus or minus 3. Somewhere it will be like 77 to 83. 85 plus if anyone is getting, that would be a safe score. If someone is getting 90 plus, absolutely safe. And for BC, you can say a little 2 marks, maybe less. So minus 2, you can say. For the EWS category, approximately some 4 marks you can get. 3 to 4 marks you can expect. 3 to 4 marks with the OC cutoff. For the SC and ST, you can expect 60 to 65 marks would be the cutoff. This is my prediction only. By understanding the trend of the examination for the past many years, I have come to this conclusion. And this time I am not going to give you the key, because the UPSC itself has already announced that they'll give the key for the examination. Maybe today or tomorrow you'll get the key. When the UPSC itself is giving the key, there is no point in taking that assumptions of what is the correct answer, what is the wrong answer. Wait for that time, take some rest, have your peace time for 2 days. In the meantime, the UPSC will announce the key, so you check your marks and then get prepared for the mains examination. And UPSC has proved one more time that the exam is really tough, and the one who is preparing for the examination has to stand on their toes all the time. This is what UPSC has proved one more time. Simply, if someone is preparing very casually for the examination, will be eliminated from the race. This is what UPSC has proved. UPSC is obviously 2 steps ahead of the institutions all the time. So this time again the same thing has been proved. So this is what about the civil services examination, preliminary examination. And those who are qualifying for the mains examination, all the best for all of you. If any type of help that you require from our side, especially for the mains examination, will be available all the time. And the videos related to the question paper will also be released very soon. Wait for that time. In case any of you have any questions regarding of the key or difficulty level of the questions, analysis of the questions, you can get from the videos. So wait for those videos. Keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.